Started. Folks, we're here talking today with Trace Adkin, country music superstar, and not just country music these days. Trace, they're keeping you pretty busy, huh?
Oh yeah, I'm lathering up 2 or 3 horses a day now. It just, yeah, I've got so much stuff going on right now. You know, the concert special that's airing on GAC Saturday, and then my book just came out, the Greatest Hits album coming out December the 4th, and then the Apprentice starts January the 3rd, and there's a lot of stuff going on.
Now, you mentioned that your book is about to come up. I understand the name of your book is A Personal Stand, Observations and Opinions of a Free-Thinking Roughneck, and I hear that you don't exactly pull any punches in the book. What can you tell us about that?
Well, I don't pull punches. What's the point of that, you know? Yeah, I just, you know, actually this book, though, it's autobiographical, of course, and then, but it also has my views and opinions about a lot of current events, contemporary history stuff, and I try to use my autobiography to explain how I've arrived at this place politically, you know, how my opinions have been formed by my life experiences. So that's the way I tried to approach this.
What was The Apprentice like?
Well, it was an exercise in restraint, the likes of which I've never experienced in my adult life. But I had to continually remind myself that I was there for charity, something bigger than myself. So I had to, you know, be as tolerant as I could possibly be. And we were a lot of people that I didn't really want to be tolerant of.
Right. Oh, but can you give us any insight into who those people might be?
You know, not really. I'll say this though. You know, it was an opportunity to meet some people and make some friends that otherwise I never would have got to do that. Like now, I can say that Lennox Lewis, the heavyweight champ of the world, is a friend of mine, and I never thought I'd be able to say that. Can
you give us your best Donald Trump impersonation?
Well, he's got this. I don't know how he does that. How he purses his lips like I don't.
That's pretty good. Can I get a "You're fired"?
You're fired.
You're fired with that's Trump with a Southern accent, I guess, huh? I don't know what my little hand motion here is, by the way. No. Now, let me talk to you about your CD a little bit. Do you have I have to tell you, we were lucky enough to have you come to our state fair, and I know that you made a ton of fans, people who already loved you, and then, you know, people who got to see you at the state fair came away just loving you from that. We were lucky to have you there, and I think that you're coming to Asheville again in North Carolina on your new tour, and you're about to release a new CD. So what are some of your favorites on the new CD coming up we can look forward to?
Well, you know, my favorites on all the discs that I've done really have always been the album cuts. You know, it just seems like that's always the ones that seem that they say are not commercial. Those are my favorites. So you won't find many of those on this CD. There is, however, one that we put on there just because we just love the song. It was an album cut. And I just wanted as many people as possible to have a chance to hear it. And then there are 3 new songs on there, too, that we put on this Greatest Hits project. So, you know, but most of the stuff is stuff you've heard on the radio over the last few years. And I'm just happy that I'm still around to have a Greatest Hits Volume 2. You know, I'm fairly surprised by that.
Well, we're not surprised. Tell us about this GAC special you have coming up. That's pretty exciting.
Yeah, Saturday night, 9 o'clock. GAC was good enough to just follow us around for a day. It's you know, a behind-the-scenes look at kind of what we go through on a daily basis when we're on tour and stuff. And then they shot us doing our show, and you know, we didn't do anything different. Nothing special for this thing. It was just what you see on this special is what you'll see if you come see us do our show. You know, that's how we do it, and we're pretty proud of it. I really appreciate the folks at GAC for giving us this chance.
Well, Trace, your speaking voice is just like your singing voice. We could sit here and listen to it all day, but they're telling me that I have to wrap it up a little bit because I know you have other people to talk to. So thanks for talking with us.
Thank you, Paige.
All right, guys, and thanks for tuning in.